This is the final demonstration of system design. This is Arduino Mega based robotic vehicle controlled by Android app. We have used two Android app, one for controlling robotic chassis and another to display the temperature measured. So on this phone, we have displayed the image of the camera of OB2640, which is installed in the front of robotic chassis. This is the arena of dimension 3 by 6 into 0.5 meter. This is an enclosed surface. The preliminary objectives of our task is that the robotic vehicle, which is at the starting point, should measure the temperature of a specific object, avoiding the obstacles in between. The Arduino board uses Arduino Mega 2560. It is a microcontroller board which has 54 digital input-output pins, of which 14 pins can be used as PWM outputs, 16 pins for analog input, 4 pins for hardware serial port. It can be connected to a computer with a USB or power it with a battery to get started. The recommended voltage range is 7 to 12 volt. For the first task, the robotic vehicle is going towards a specific object to measure the temperature of it. The motor driver used in the robotic vehicle is L298. It is a high voltage and high current motor driver which receives TTL logic signal. It has high working voltage and large output current. It is able to drive 2-phase or 4-phase stepper motor. For the entire operation, the controller is 10 meters away from the arena and is controlling the robotic vehicle. The temperature sensor that we have used is TMP36. TMP36 is a 3-pin non-contact sensor. The 3 pin used in the sensor are for the ground and analog voltage out and for the voltage in. The voltage range is 2.7 to 5.5 volt. Now the robotic vehicle should measure the temperature of the specified object. If the temperature is below 25 degrees Celsius, the LED should blink, and it is blinking. The reading on the thermometer gun is 23.1 and on the Android app it is 22.2. So it is slightly 1 degree Celsius variation in the temperature. The LED is continuously blinking. 22.2 and 23.4. So it is somehow correct, somehow exact. The LED is continuously blinking as the temperature is below 25 degrees Celsius. Now, after successfully completing the task 1, the robotic vehicle should return to its original starting position. So Bluetooth module we have used is HC06. This is a 6-pin device useful for short range wireless communication. The range of device is around 10 meters. This is the cheapest module available and it works on 2.0 communication protocol. The 4 and 5 nano pin are used for receiving and transmission of serial data. The tolerance for the measurement of temperature is plus minus 2 degrees Celsius. We have used ultrasonic sensor SCSR04, which is a non-contact sensor with high accuracy. It operates on 2 to 400 centimeter range with plus 5 volt DC supply. This will prevent robot from striking any object to an obstacle. It is installed in order to avoid any sort of collision within a predefined distance. The vehicle chassis that we have used is ROB5, which is a 2-motor 2-encoder. The entire operation is carried out by a controller which is 10 meters away from the arena. For this entire operation, we have used OB2640 as a camera. The IP address for the camera is 192.168.43.145. The camera have low voltage CMOS image So the entire operation is carried out within less than 3 minutes. So this entire operation is carried out by a controller which is 10 meters away. Now for the task 2, we are changing the setup of an entire arena. The task 2 is measuring of a temperature of a specified object more than 25 degrees Celsius. The robotic vehicle is at the starting point. As mentioned earlier, we have used OV2640 camera. This is a low voltage CMOS image sensor having high sensitivity. It has good image quality control. It also has zooming, panning and windowing function. The camera OV2640 is installed, which is configured to Arduino via ESP32 Wi-Fi module. Now the robotic vehicle is going to measure the temperature of a specified object as task 2, avoiding the obstacle in between. So the robotic vehicle have crossed at least 2 obstacles in between and will reach to the specified object and measure the temperature of the specified object. The temperature measured on the specified object will be displayed on the Android phone. The temperature tolerance is plus minus 2 degrees Celsius. The light will blink at the temperature below less than 25 degrees Celsius. There is a continuous blinking of light because we are doing this operation on a room temperature with aircon on, and the temperature is below 25 degrees Celsius. There might be a slight variation on temperature due to the various factors such as room temperature and the interface used in the specified object. Now our robotic vehicle is going to measure the temperature of specified object in task 2. The TMP36 is a temperature sensor used for the entire operation. We are going to measure the temperature of a specified object in the task 2. The temperature of this specified object is more than 25 degrees Celsius. It's around 26.3. And the temperature displayed on the Android phone is more than 25. It's 25.68. So the temperature is 26.2 on thermal gun and 25.68 on Android app. As you can see, the LED is not continuously on, it is blinking. This means that the temperature of the specified object is more than 25 degrees Celsius. When the temperature is below 25, the LED is continuously on, while when the temperature is above 25, the LED is blinking with a pause. Now after successfully completing the task 2, the robotic vehicle is returning to its original starting position, avoiding all the obstacles in between. So as to mention, we have used Arduino Mega 2560, temperature sensor TMP36, Bluetooth module SC06, ultrasonic sensor SCSR04. This entire operation is carried out by a controller which is 10 meters away from the arena. Now the vehicle is at its original starting point after completion of task 2. This entire operation is done under 3 minutes. The controller is 10 meters away and he is controlling the operation. Now we are going to show how we operated the entire operation by an Android app. So for the entire operation we have used this app where 2 is used for forward, 5 for stop, 1 for reverse, 5 for stop, 3 for the right turn, and 4 for the left turn, and 5 for stop. So this is the power system arrangement. We have used 2 different power systems for Arduino and the stepper motor, and we have used 2 different switches for the Arduino and stepper motor. The LED is continuously on because the room temperature is below 25 degrees Celsius. We can turn on and off the robotic vehicle by switch.